Julius Erving, Philadelphia 76ers, the best club in the Eastern Conference on the record. Magic Johnson, Los Angeles Lakers, the best club in the Western Conference. Something's going to happen here in a minute, guys.
We'll be friends
All right.
off the court. So we get on the court, we'll be competitors, right? All right.
Last year's most valuable player in the NBA, the Doctor, Julius Erving. Opposite. And here's Coop, Michael Cooper, 6'7", University of New Mexico, 4th year. Number 32, Urban Magic Johnson, 6'9", 3rd year, Michigan State. Pairing with an all-star guard this year, Norman Nixon, 6'2", 5 years out of Duquesne. Jamal Wilkes, 6'6", 8 years, UCLA. And here's the captain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 7'2", 13 years in the league, 7 of them with the Lakers out of UCLA. The trainer is Jack Curran, the assistant coaches Billy Burtka and Mike Tebow, and the head coach, Pat Riley. And they lead Seattle by 2.5. Kareem, and a quick tip by Jones. They get away with it. Give to Bobby Jones. Back to Caldwell. Slam dunk.
I don't think Kareem was ready for that.
Shooter to Kareem way outside. Caldwell doesn't come out on him. Kareem holds it up. He gives it the baseline near to Magic Johnson. Dribble drive down the middle. A hook shot of 6. Ties it up.
Doesn't take Magic long to get it back.
State, number 9 in the red uniform. Out in front to Jones. Caldwell's pass knocked down. Taken. After Rambis knocked it down, taken by Magic. Here's Nixon in the front court. Nixon down the middle. Nixon all the way. Puts up a bank of 8. No. Tipped by Kareem. Yes.
That's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at his best following that shot on a beautiful controlled tap.
Free throw line. Cross-court pass to Hollins. Left hand throws and rolls. In and out. Hard break. Rebound to Kareem. Long pass to Nixon. Ahead of the back. Here comes the Doc. Oh, what a shot block. What a great play.
Everybody in the arena that came and paid their money tonight to see exactly that play. If there's no more, they go home satisfied.
I cannot believe he made that block.
He got that block before it got to the rim.
A perfect block. Inbound to Kareem. Forward.
Dr. J, you see why they say he can do it all. That was unbelievable.
Timeout is called. The score 4-2, the Lakers. And so they should be much more rested.
Since last Tuesday in San Diego, and they had an easy game of it down there.
Sometimes after a long period here, so long. What about it? Cunningham went crazy. Ball under to Kareem. They knock it loose. They double team, and Bobby Jones has got it. Bobby Jones to the Doctor. Doctor coming in deep. Julius down the middle all the way. Spin it up. Good.
That's why they're here tonight, and he's done 2 already right at the beginning of the game.
4-4 is the score. Nixon has in the front court to Magic Johnson. Defenders in basketball. Shoots over Bobby Jones from 20. No good. The rebound to Magic. Magic throws up a hook shot of 8. It's on the way and good.
Magic's got 2 hook shots so far in the ballgame.
Doctor Julius Erving. Erving in the front court from Massachusetts. Down the middle. Throws it away. Bad pass for the Doc. It goes to Nixon. Coming with Jamal. They give it to Jamal. Jamal underneath. Block. Nice play. Rambis is knocked down. No harm, no foul. A great block by Cheeks. Rambis was fouled hard. The crowd is going berserk. Here's Caldwell Jones into Bobby Jones. Slam dunk. Wow, there were some missed calls there.
And the guy gets knocked down.
In low to Kareem. Kareem turns. Puts it up underneath. Missed it. The rebound is off. Rambis belts a man, but it comes down anyway to Erving. He's in the air. Hangs to Hollins. Hollins bounced to Cheeks. Cheeks all the way. Lay it up and in. Oh, don't they look good.
That's a slick move.
Kareem single coverage. Caldwell Jones. Over to Nixon. Nixon might jump and shoot. He does jump and shoot from 17. It won't go. Rebound is off. It's off the foot of Caldwell Jones. It goes to Erving. Erving 4-on-2. Right side of Bobby Jones. Slam dunk. The Lakers need a timeout.
Yes, they do. In a hurry. Bobby Jones for 2 dunks coming down consecutively. They've got a beautiful fast break working tonight.
Reverse pivot. Comes to corner of the key. He's against Hollins. Inside, Kareem wrestling a little bit with Caldwell Jones. Now the ball over to Wilkes. Wilkes will shoot the 20-foot right-hand layup. He gets it.
Bobby Jones is giving him that shot. He can't do that.
The Lakers' 20-foot right-hand jumper will be too long. It's an air ball. Kareem's got it. He gets it out to Wilkes. And it's a 2-on-3. Wilkes down the middle. He's going to go the distance if he can. He puts it up, traveling.
Oh, a fine defensive play by Lionel Hollins, and Caldwell Jones retreating in a hurry. Great transition by the 76ers.
They've made it every time tonight. The 30 seconds. Comes to the front court. Takes the ball over to Hollins. A good screen by Caldwell Jones. Hollins drills that 17-foot left-hander baseline. And it's now 16-10. Ball comes over to Jamal. A 20-foot right-hand jumper blocked by Bobby Jones. Taken by Caldwell Jones. Pass to Cheeks. Long pass to Hollins. Comes in deep. Throws it up. He's hit hard. No, they didn't call a foul on Nixon, who really battled him. A good shot by Hollins. 18-10. The Lakers are behind. And we got the ball in the front court to Kareem underneath. He gives the ball to Magic, and Magic scores. And the Lakers got out of that fortunately.
Look at the Philadelphia coaching staff.
When they played in the final game of the 80 World Series, it was Magic getting 42. Pass underneath to Julius. He gets it and scores it. Julius was being fronted by Jamal on a great pass by Bobby Jones. Kareem was here 20 feet to the left side to Nixon. Inside a wrestling match. It goes to Kareem. He's underneath. Slam dunk. He's mad. Everybody's mad.
Kareem taking that frustration out on the basket again. After the play, going up and slamming it hard.
Inbound to Magic Johnson in front of the Sixer bench to Kareem. His first sky hook of the night. Maybe he'll swing left and shoot right. Nope, he comes the other way. They knock his goggles loose and he scores anyway. They knocked his goggles clear up above the top of his forehead. 20-14, the Lakers are behind. Kareem has got 4. 22-14. Bounce pass baseline to Cooper. Dribble drive on base. Reverse layup instead of shooting it from the side from which he was coming in. The ball stolen by Nixon from Irving, but he throws it away to Hollins. Hollins coming in deep. Bounce the ball to Banham. Banham scores.
Good anticipation.
Jordan to Jim Brewer in there. Down the middle of Kareem. Tries to get it back. Does with a swing shot. Right-hand hook of 3. Inbound pass. Jordan steals it. The thief of Baghdad. He's underneath. He puts it up. It'll count if it goes. It didn't go. Great play by Eddie.
I'll tell you why that's such a key play. Not
this beer. Free throw. One good, one no good. The rebound is off to Kurt, and his hook shot of 6 is no good. To midcourt to Magic after Kareem's rebound to Jordan. Jordan all the way. Oh, what a fake. Eddie Jordan fake left, went right. 27-20, the Lakers trail. Curtin against Kareem, 6'9". Over to Banham, 18-foot jumper. Good shot, Mike Banham. He's really helped him. Inbound pass to Ed Jordan. Jordan double dribbles, I think. That's right. He hit the ball simultaneously with both hands. We've got 8 in the 24-second clock. Screen by Banham. Cooper fights through it. Knocks the ball down. It goes to Jordan. Jordan will go the distance. He does. He lays it up. He gets it. Traveling is called by Tommy Nunez. Oh, I don't believe it. I want to see it. I don't think he traveled.
There was no confrontation on that play.
So Jordan made his way to the basket. Cheeks went over. 1, 2. That is not traveling. That is a 1-2 rhythm, and that's a very bad call by Tommy Nunez. Baseline to Banham. Banham in deep. Throws it up. It's knocked down. Free ball taken by Jordan. He's in the middle of everything. To the middleman, Magic. Magic left side to Cooper. Fumbles. Reverse layup. No. And the Lakers missing golden opportunities. The rebound to Banham. Banham to Hollins. Hollins under to Dr. J. Put it up and in. 30-20. Make it 31-20, the scoreboard. Cooper dribble drive. 9 on the clock. Cooper underneath. Reverse layup.
No call.
No call at all. Nunez stood there and watched it. The ball to Hollins. Hollins to Banham. Banham all the way. Score! And the Los Angeles Lakers took a little bit of a rest in the last 60 seconds, despite the fact there were no calls.
I can't believe there were no...
The Philadelphia 76ers. Now the ball is held up and it goes over in front of the Laker bench to Dr. J against Jamal. Dr. J to the dribble. Stops. 18-foot bank shot. In and out. Hard break. Rebound. Rambis had it. Loses it. Curtin's got it. Cooper blocks his shot. Curtin gets it back and misses. The rebound is off to Brewer. Brewer to Jordan. Jordan in the front court. This is some club that the Lakers got out there right now. Ball knocked away by Dr. J. Dive 4. Taken by Hollins. And we got to have a call. There's bodies everywhere. This thing's going to get out of control.
Well, these guys are playing awfully hard. Well, and you got to give Philadelphia a lot of credit because they're really falling back inside. A lot of hands in there.
And they're cutting off the Laker fast break for the most part. Jordan drives the base. Jordan in deep. Underneath the Rambis. A great pass, and Rambis scores. Eddie Jordan has put some life in this club.
He is scintillating.
33-24, the Los Angeles Lakers behind. Next, Steve Mix gives to Andrew Toney. Andrew Toney against Cooper. Drives around Coop in deep. Beats him badly and scores. Oh, he nailed Coop to the floor.
Well, there wasn't much room to get through Coop, and Jamal Wilkes were there double teaming. He went right between them as if they weren't there.
35-24, the Lakers trail. Jimmy Brewer with the ball in low to Rambis. Rambis going to go to the hole. He does. Puts it up and in. He beat Curtin. Rambis is playing center and holds it up above the three-point line. Nixon in low to Jamal. Jamal against Mike Banham. Jamal turns, faces the basket. 16-footer will be short. Oh, it's good. I thought it was short.
Yeah, so did Banham.
35-29. Toney, a strong kid. Toney lobs it underneath and maybe intercepted. It is by Brewer. He throws a bad pass. Wilkes saves it. Wilkes in the front court over to Rambis. Here he comes all the way. Scores! A great save by Wilkes and a pass, and Rambus cutting without the ball.
Big Kurt Rambus filling a lane.
Richardson backs into him with a hip in the wallet. Now Richardson terminates the dribble and looks for somebody to give to out in front to Curtin. Curtin does a little jig, goes to dribble, gives the ball over the baseline to Toney for the 20-footer. That's good. Andrew Toney, he can really fill it up.
In a hurry.
Lakers down by 10. It was 13 at the end of the quarter. Nixon has the ball in the front court. He's down the middle. He's done it to Brewer. Great play, slam dunk. Oh, what a pass by Norman Nixon. Holds it up, brings out to Jimmy Brewer. No threat outside. Over to Wilkes. He's a threat from right there, I'll tell you. Wilkes holds it up, and Bantam comes on him. Nixon's pass down the middle, deflected, and flies to Brewer, who was smart enough to look at the clock. 8 on it. He gives to Nixon, and Nixon makes a 20-footer. That's a veteran play by Brewer.
Yes, indeed. Jim Brewer looking immediately up to that clock, realizing there was enough time to hand it off to Norm Nixon.
41-35. Bad play underneath. The Lakers break down as Brewer was fronting Bobby Jones, and a perfect lob pass by Toney. The Lakers are behind, and Nixon's got the ball out in front of Magic. Magic just came back into the fray. In low to Kareem. He's got Curtin beat. He lays it up and lays it in.
That's too close.
As long as Curtin's in there, they got to go to the big fella because they don't double team. Curtin's dead. Nixon to the dribble. Nixon out to Wilkes. Wilkes' 19-foot jumper and away. No good. Rebound was straight. And it comes out to Bantam. Bantam's pass to Toney. Toney coming in the right side. Accelerates all the way. Put it up. Brewer blocks it. Great play by Brewer. Brewer blocks it again, and then it goes up and hits the supporting bar. And luckily for the Sixers, it goes out of bounds to them. Now out in front to Julius Erving. Erving backing in to be double teamed. Pass underneath. Knocked down by Magic. Great play by Magic. To Cooper to Nixon. Bounce to Magic. Magic all the way. Laying up and in. I thought there was a whistle, but there is no whistle. The Lakers trail by only 4. 43-39. Flying to Bobby Jones. 17-footer no. Rebound Cooper. The Lakers are on fire. To Nixon. Nixon in the front court. Nixon pulls up. Nixon's going to shoot the 20-foot jumper. It's in and out. No. Rebound Bobby Jones. Jones gives the ball to Andrew Toney. It's a 5-on-3. Toney down the middle. Toney all the way. Kareem strikes it out of bounds. Goaltending. Goaltending. Wait till Kareem finds out. He doesn't know it yet.
I think he changed his mind.
Jake changed his mind.
Yes, he did.
Jake O'Donnell called goaltending, did he not?
Yes, indeed he did. And he's turning to Billy Cunningham and he's saying, my mistake. My mistake. Right there.
45-39. Jake O'Donnell definitely called goaltending on the shot and then said, nope, I made a mistake. Here's a pass into Kareem away from Curry. 45-41. Don't go away. We got one for you tonight at the Forum. He's the ball to Curtin. He comes the other way. Throws it up. No. Rebound Magic Johnson. It's a 4-on-3. The lead is out to Nixon. Nixon down the middle of Wilkes. He couldn't handle a bad pass by Nixon. It's taken by Toney off the hand of Wilkes. Bounce the ball to Cheek. 17-footer at the base is good.
Oh, they get you coming back again. You've got to be careful with that ball. You can't give it up on
10 points. Nixon gives the ball to the top of the key to Magic. Down the middle of Kareem. A hook shot of 8 is good. And the hook shot, if it's ever been on vacation, is back. But, boy, it's back. Here's Cheeks to Bobby Jones. 16-foot jumper. Good shot. They ran a beautiful play.
They really did. A screen and Bobby Jones wide open.
Long lead to Cooper at the base from Nixon. 17-footer. That's good. This is basketball. Hand. Junior's top of the key is out of Massachusetts. 19-foot jumper will be short. Rebound hit by Bobby Jones. Grabbed by Magic Johnson. Magic out of the backcourt. 4-on-3 to the left side to Cooper. Cooper underneath to Jamal. Jamal puts it up and in. Oh, it's a good thing Coop didn't try to go. Julius was waiting. He had a chance now with some defense to get him tied. Here's Cheeks down the middle. Runs over Magic. No harm, no foul. Block shot on Julius by Kareem. Another block shot by Kareem. A block shot by Cooper. And a foul called against Cooper by Tommy Nunez. That is action at its NBA best. That was a charge, first of all. And it's in the front court. Driving Southern goal to our right. We're courtside, down on the floor, believe it or not. We can even see it tonight. The ball over to Bobby Jones. In low to Dr. J. Score it. Again, they were fronting him, and again they got burned. 51-49. Cooper to Nixon above the three-point line. Into Kareem. He turns, shoots a 12-foot jumper. Nice shot. I cannot believe they don't put Caldwell Jones in the game. It's too late now. The screen by Dr. J around the Cheeks. 20-foot jumper and away. No good. Rebound is off. Out of bounds, Lakers. Now we got 4 seconds. The Lakers could get a shot. Out of bounds. And they're going to take a 20-second time and set it over his right ear. It went behind the board, but that's the way things go. And the Lakers will go out of the halftime feeling very good about what happened. Here, if that would have gone, would have been something. Huh?
In that 6th game back in Philadelphia, that would have gone.
51-51, right where we started. In the front court. Magic's 4 for 4 shooting. He had a big first quarter, then slowed down the shooting. Pass underneath to Jamal from Magic, and he scores.
Great play. They run that play beautifully every night. 6-4 and then gave up 10 in a row. Julius Erving, 17 feet out. He tried to eradicate it, didn't. The rebound to Bobby Jones. Over to Hollins. 18-footer. He does to tie it up.
Boy, those offensive rebounds will kill you.
At the corner of the key. Kareem made 7 out of 9 shots. Bad pass by Kareem, taken by Hollins, and he's the only guy that end of Los Angeles. Lay it up and in. Oh, he missed it. Caldwell Jones puts it up and in.
Look at the smile on Lionel's face.
Yeah, there wouldn't be a smile if there hadn't been a man trailing it in.
You better believe it.
Rambis in deep. Left-hand layup. Nice try. Didn't get it. Hit the heel. Comes off to Caldwell Jones to Erving. Erving down the middle. Throws it off to Bobby Jones. Put it up and in.
What a play. Julius Erving getting a little bit out of control, but he came out of it that time all right.
This is a bullet over to the baseline to Hollins. His 18-footer no good. The rebound to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. His 8th of the game. Then he gives the ball to Nixon 3-on-2. Nixon to the left side to Wilkes. Wilkes in deep. That'll count. He puts it up and in. Nice play by Norm Nixon.
How does Jamal get wide open right into the basket like that?
Because of great ball control by Nixon. He sucks the defense to him, and that leaves Jamal open. The ball up. 57-55. The Lakers trail by 2. Nixon goes around Cheeks. Nixon down the middle. Nixon all the way. And Nixon scores. Boy, when he finds that seam, he goes. 57-all. Point lead after trailing by 13 at the end of 1. Bobby Jones dribbles around Rambis, puts it up, no good. Rebound. Caldwell Jones puts it up, no good. Rebound to Rambis. Loose ball foul. Caldwell Jones. That's his 3rd.
Look at Billy Cunningham yelling at Julius Erving.
Being overplayed by the doctor. Rambis dribbles away from him. Comes in deep. Throws it up. Has to get him out. Got it. Oh, can you believe Rambis making that move?
Boy, moving on his own to the basket.
Doc, who never misses layups like that. Now the free throw line to Bobby Jones. 16-footer no. The rebound to Kareem.
76ers are just not playing like themselves.
Kareem to Magic. Magic to Nixon. Nixon to Wilkes. He fakes. Puts Bobby in the popcorn machine. A hook pass to Kareem. Score! In all of his years in the league and at UCLA, Jamal never made a fancier or a better pass. The Laker lead is their biggest of the night, 63-57. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Well, Bantam to the dribble, 6'9", down the middle, 8-foot jumper on the way. He's getting it. You can't give him 3 shots. Dividends for the Sixers. Magic Johnson comes to the front court. Magic dribbling in deep. A bank at 12 is good. Nice shot. He took Toney with him.
He did. He really pulled up and gained control of his momentum
out in front. Bantam looking, takes it down the middle of Bobby Jones, lay it up and in, losing Magic badly.
That's a beautiful pass by Mike Bantam into Bobby Jones.
12-minute periods in the pros. Nixon has the ball front court. Stop, shoots over Toney from 20. It's good.
Nothing but the bottom.
Penn State looks for Bantam posting up on Wilk. They give it to Bantam. He's going to turn and shoot. He does turn and shoot. He scores. There's an offensive foul. No basket.
Oh, that was a...
Magic down the middle. Magic turn. 10-foot jumper will be short. Rebound is off. Kareem has got it on a tap accidentally from Magic. Kareem to the dribble. In low to Magic. Kareem's all wound up. Magic's hook shot at 6 is no good. He makes that. This place explodes.
You got it.
Ball to Toney at the base. Drives in deep. He tries Kareem. He missed the shot badly. He falls down. The ball is off to Brewer. Brewer to Magic. It's 5-on-4. Magic down the middle. Over to the left side to Nixon. His 18-foot jumper. In and out. Back in again.
That's that home court bounce.
69-61. And Cheeks comes down the floor with the biggest deficit of the ballgame and throws the ball away. The Laker lead is 8. And look at Billy Cunningham.
They certainly are. They've got a tremendous advantage on the offensive
Toney,
board.
low, intercepted by Michael Cooper. Their guards take turns throwing it away. Cheeks and Toney. And the Lakers can get themselves a 10-point lead. We've got 24 on the clock. Into Magic Johnson in front. To Kareem. Kareem, about 1.5 coverage on him. Caldwell Jones, the main guy. Kareem holding it up. The goggles shining. He's down the middle. A hook shot at 10. Straight away is good.
That wasn't even his typical hook shot. He kind of threw that one up there. Same result.
For and Caldwell Jones doing a great job on the boards. To Richardson. Shot blocked by Magic Johnson. Richardson gets it back, luckily. To Caldwell Jones. In deep. A bank of 5 is good. Second and third efforts will kill you. He beat Cheeks temporarily. Now gives the ball to Kareem with 12 on the clock. Lots of time. Kareem may take a shot here. He's coming in deep. He turns. Face the basket. 16-footer. It's good. He's fouled. That's unbelievable. He was off balance. He was falling backwards, and somehow his concentration did it.
I think he was setting up for that hook shot. That's the shot he wanted. He ended up having to take that jump shot.
Well, Jones brings it over to Bantam. Dribble drive down the middle, in deep. Hook shot of 8. Great play by Michael Bantam. Inbound pass is horrible. Thrown out of bounds by Kareem. Baseline to Richardson. Dribble drive down the middle. Lays it off to Bantam. Kareem is there. Bantam loses the ball. Magic Johnson's got it coming with Nixon to the left. Magic still going. Lays a horrible pass off. Threw it over the shoulder. A non-looker and it's taken by Richardson. He's looking for Julius. He fumbles it away to Kareem. Kareem fumbles it back to Richardson. They pass under to Julius. He scores. Oh, the Lakers are playing way out of control.
Both teams got out of control.
Ball to Cooper. In low to Kareem over the right side. Kareem swings left. 15-foot right hand. Sky hook is good. 2 seconds left, and the third quarter is over. Chick Hearn with Keith Erickson on the simulcast live from the fabulous Forum. Hope that you'll tell KHJ and the Forum people that you like the dribble drive. Toney around Cooper down the middle, score an 8-footer. Oh, is he quick? You got to have help with him.
You better have help. Michael Cooper
comes to Toney. Second time the Lakers been called for illegal defense. Everybody in the league plays it. Some get caught, some don't. Toney around Cooper. Toney all the way, scores. The Lakers better take time out and readjust their offense and defense. The inbound to Norman Nixon. Lakers need a hoop right now to stifle the onslaught of the Sixers. The ball comes to Jamal Wilkes. Wilkes is shooting a 20-foot layup and gets it.
What do you do? Bantam came out.
Judah serving. He's got 10 points. Dribble drive in deep on Wilkes. Hangs, shows it to Bantam. Bantam's got it. Put it up, blocked by Brewer. Back goes to Bantam. Blocked by Brewer. Back to Bantam. Put it up and in.
What an effort by both players, Bantam and Brewer.
That's right. Exactly right. The Laker lead is 5 points. 9 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Curitan's got the ball outside. Takes it over to Dr. J. J underneath, a great pass to Bantam. He's got 16. Foul. They led by 13. Philly led by 13. Last possession might win it. The ball to Magic. Magic underneath. Puts it up. No. Tipped by Rambis. Yes! Kurt Rambis. 83-79. In the ball game with 10 points. And Toney comes the other way. Toney lobs the ball in deep to Irvin. Irving got it, scoop it up. Finger roll is good. Oh, are they burning the Lakers when they front Irving? Is 11. Toney's got the ball. And the Lakers have Kareem back in there. Toney in deep. Reverse pivot shot. It goes. He's fouled. Oh, what a 360 turn by Toney.
In between two players, Mike Cooper and Magic that time, or Jamal.
Cooper got the foul. And the ball crawled in by Bantam. The ball goes into Kareem. Kareem back again. Swing left. A 16-footer. No good. He forced it a little bit. Magic got the rebound. He's underneath to Cooper. He puts it up and misses. The rebound is off. And it's grabbed by Doctor. Dr. Irving in the front court. Lays it over to Toney. Andrew Toney. A dynamic player. An explosive player. He loves to play against the Boston Celtics. He eats them up. Now Toney dribbling around Magic. Comes in deep. Lay it up. Score.
Can you believe that guy?
Yeah, I can believe it.
Where's the help?
85-83. They it down. Can they come back? Andrew Toney with the ball. And he has been the guy. Toney stopped an 18-foot jumper. That's good. He's got 12 in the last quarter, and the Lakers got to call a timeout. Why Toney did it. He had his back to it.
It just turned out that way.
Yeah, then to Kareem down the middle. His glasses knocked loose. He scores. He puts his glasses back on, looks down, and says, hey, Jake. Front court to Norman Nixon. Nixon holds it up. Now gives the ball off to Cooper, and he is tied up. Jump ball. Dr. J. Steps between the two jumpers. It's up. And Irving hits it. Kareem has got it underneath. Puts it up. Blocked. And here is a whistle and a foul is called on Bobby Jones on Kareem's initial shot for his 27th point. With the next. Got it.
The Lakers have a guy like Toney and Bob McAdoo that can come off the bench and score points.
Not on one leg
tonight.
Nope. Toney comes down the floor. McAdoo and Kupchak over there on the bench. The ball into Dr. J. Works on Jamal. Pass knocked down by Wilkes, but a foul is called on J as Magic's breaking to the other end. He's looking for his 13th point. The free throw this time is good. He's 1 for 4, 25% free throwing. Cheeks gets the screen by Bobby Jones, who's pushing Brewer. Out to Toney. 17-foot jumper on the way. No. Rebound to Kareem. Kareem's outlet passes to Nixon. Deflected, taken by Wilkes. Wilkes underneath. Blows the layup and a foul. Jamal is down hard. He may be hurt. He rolled over a cameraman. He is all right. 6. Jamal misses it. Oh, it bounced in for him. It hit short and bounced over. The Lakers trail by a point. 2:45 to play. Comes to Curitan. Curitan looks for the doctor. Gives it to him. One-on-one against Wilkes. In deep. Alley-oop. 5-footer. Good. What did I tell you about the pressure?
Yep, the doctor came.
94-91. The Lakers are behind. 2.5 to play. Philadelphia. 2 for the Lakers. 2:24 to play. Magic's got it. Into Kareem. Bad pass. Kareem gets it. Gives underneath to Jamal. He puts it up. No foul. Rebound is up. Jamal scores. Fast to count. 23 in the scorebook. Ooh, is this a biggie? He didn't get it. The Laker rebounding continues to leave them with a question mark. Now we got the ball coming the other way to Cheeks. That's the first rebound of the game for Jamal Wilkes, by the way, when he got that basket. Lakers are down by 1, 2 minutes and 4 seconds to play. Caldwell Jones back in, gives to the Doctor against Brewer. The Doctor drives the base, turns his back. He's going to go for the two-pointer. His 16-footer shot foul. Didn't make it. The foul is going to be called against who? They called it on Jimmy Brewer. The Lakers.
Tough substitution. Lionel Hollins coming in, and he is ice cold.
Free throw missed by Irving. Hollins getting his first action of this half. Ball to Magic Johnson on Kareem. Rebound. The Lakers down by a basket. 1:47 to play on the simulcast. Glad you joined us tonight, aren't you? Ball into Kareem. Double team. He looks underneath. He's got single coverage by Caldwell now. He swings left. Skyhook at 10. Too long unless he gets the bounce. No good. Tipped by Brewer. Tipped by Brewer twice. Tipped up and in by Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson ties it up. 95 all. Nixon at the three-point line. 1 minute left to play. Nixon's got it to Jamal. Under to Brewer. Brewer's got it. Reverse layup. No. Tip by Kareem. No. Rebound by Kareem. No. Rebound by Kareem. No. Rebound Bobby Jones. Out at the Julius. Coming on Jamal. Julius all the way. Lay it up and in. 48 seconds. Great play by Julius.
Oh, when he takes
it there, yes. Still looking for Kareem. Goes to Kareem, 18 feet to the right side. 31 seconds left. Kareem swing left. A 15-footer to tie it. Toney's got the ball. Around a pick by Irving. Around everybody. In deep. 5-foot jumper. Good. Timeout, the Lakers. I'll tell you, Toney is eating the Lakers up and spitting them out. Irving is setting a fantastic pick outside. Toney goes around it. And then the help does not come at the baseline. Very well covered. Waiting for the inbound. It comes to Nixon. Nixon stops just before going in the backcourt. 7 seconds left. Nixon with 6, with 5. To Kareem. A 15-footer. Foul. Bobby Jones. Look at Billy Cunningham. 2 seconds left. The Lakers captain has a chance to tie it. Shooting free throws in the ball game. Kareem is 4 for 7.
Made a perfect block.
I don't. I think he hit him right on the wrist after hitting the ball.
On the wristband a little bit, huh?
Kareem at the line and the ball game on the line. He's got to make the first one, and the second one doesn't mean a thing. The crowd tells you whether he made it or not, doesn't it?
You don't have to say anything.
All right, the big fella, he's been through 13 arduous years. He's 15 feet away from another miracle. He got it! Timeout the Sixers. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. A gutty performance. And when you have missed
any free throws for a while, let alone having missed 3, when you go up in this situation, there's nothing but pressure on you, and look at the concentration on his face.
What I like about him the last few games is that enthusiasm. He's got the collegiate enthusiasm. He touches it. Here comes Jock with the ball to Toney. Toney in the air. 16-footer. No good.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Oh, you said no good. That ball was coming down right above the rim.
You stick with Golden Throat. We'll be right there. We're going to overtime. Here's Cheeks. Over to Toney. Toney to the dribble. Bounce the ball to Caldwell Jones. Out in front to Bobby Jones. Give to Cheeks. Back to Toney. Toney the dribble on Nixon. Stop. Fake in the air. 15-footer. Goaltending. No. I thought it was. Knocked out of bounds to the Lakers. Oh, if Kareem did not goaltend that thing, there's never been goaltending. Nixon may pull up and shoot. He pulls up, tries to shoot. It's blocked. Rebound is off. Brewer's got it. Put it up. It's blocked by Bobby Jones. Saved by Magic. On the floor it goes to Cheeks. Cheeks out of the backcourt with Irving to his left. Cheeks gives to the Doc. Doc underneath scores.
Beautiful pass. And what a catch by Irving. That was a bullet. And only the big hands of Irving could have caught that ball.
The Sixers lead at 101 to 99. 10 in the 24-second clock. Ball in low to Kareem. Go to the hoop. Lay it up. Lay it in. That was a smart play not to slam it. He was too far out. And it's 101-101. Slam one too far out the other night and missed it. Anybody can. All right, the ball over to Andrew Toney. Toney drives the base. Here he comes again. 8-foot jumper is good.
Who is that guy?
He's embarrassing the Lakers. I don't know who he is, but he's embarrassing the Lakers. Kareem in the ball game with a total of 34 points. 77 the last 2 nights. Ball into Kareem. Underneath. Lays it up. Lays it in. Kareem is unbelievable. 103 is the tie. 2:35 to play. 15 to play. Tommy Nunez said he did. Toney down the middle. Toney in deep. Knocks Magic down. Shot no good. Players all over the floor. Kareem's outlet pass to Nixon. He signals fair catch. He comes in deep, being chased by the Doctor, and hit. No harm, no foul. Nixon gets it back. Brings to Magic. It's wild. It's bedlam. Under to Jamal. Put it up. Block shot. Taken by Cheeks. Cheeks front court. Give the ball to Banham. Banham's pass foul. I think in the act of passing, but it'll be 2 shots regardless. Bantam at the line.
It's no good. Is that what you say?
Big Mike. He got it, and it's a 2-point ball game. 55 seconds left in overtime. Press. Nixon holds it, looks for Kareem. Take it to him against Currington. Kareem is way on the top. Underneath through Magic. Missed it. Kicked by Brewer. No. Rebound to Wilkes. No. But there's a foul. No. Kicked up and in by Brewer. Oh, what board play. The Lakers are having heartbreak luck on the basket, but finally Brewer got it. 30 seconds left in the overtime. We're tied at 105. Cheeks down the middle. Cheeks stumbles. Bounce the ball to the doctor. Out in front to Bantam. They swing it over to Hollins. 10 on the clock. Hollins, 20-foot jumper and away. No. Rebound is off underneath. The free ball. Currington throws it up. Didn't get it.
Shot.
Rebound tipped. No good. Rebound is off. Taken by Currington. Currington brings the ball to Bantam. 12 seconds left. Hollins takes it over to the doctor. 9 seconds left. Timeout.
Cunningham that entire time after they got the rebound was jumping up and down, trying to get their attention to call that timeout.
Adams a good shooter. Bobby Jones a good shooter. Cheeks gets it into Toney. Toney gives the ball to the doctor. 5 seconds. Doctor turns. 15-foot jumper and away. No.
Oh!
2 seconds.
I don't believe it.
What don't you believe? You think it was goaltending?
Well, it came awfully close for nobody to give any kind of a reaction.
The ball was 6 feet short of the rim, wasn't it? I'm asking a question, not stating.
No, I don't believe it was at all.
Let's take a look at the last shot. In front of the second overtime. This is the Lakers Basketball Network. Kareem, you got to be careful of the pass. Kareem's got it. Here he comes. Lays it up and lays it in. Kareem has got 38 points. It's this one, 38. Dr. J drives the base. Stop. Fake. Bounce the ball to Cheeks. Kareem chases him away. Cheeks 16-footer. Good. Nice shot. Ties it up. 107 in the overtime. We've got the time. 3:13 left in the game. Nixon drives the base. Comes underneath. Reverse layup. Foul is called. Is there any goaltending? The ball appeared to hit the backboard and then knocked down. So far, no indication of a basket, and there is no basket.
Julius Erving with his right hand grabbed a hold of the rim.
That's goaltending then.
Watch this play as Erving goes up. Watch his right hand. See it on the rim?
Free throw on Nixon. Good. And has one. Next one by Norman. Good. Laker lead with 3:09 to play is 2. He's got it to Toney, and he scored like he's out of his mind. Drive the base. Stop. Shoot the 15-footer. No. Rebound is off to Magic. Toney took a bad shot. To Nixon. Coming with Wilkes. Wrap around to Jamal. He's got it. He scores it. Boy, that took guts by Nixon to try that pass. It's the only way he could get it there. 111-107. Toney's 22-foot jumper. Good! Magic looks for Kareem, and Kareem's going to get a foul if he's not careful. He gets it underneath. He puts it up and in. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar beat both Bantam and Currington. 113-109. 40 points for Kareem, a season high. Here's Cheeks unguarded. 16-footer no. Rebound Magic. Kicks the ball to Brewer. Brewer gives to Kareem, who didn't see it coming. With 5. He may slingshot the 20-footer. It's on the way. No. Rebound is off. Magic hit it, but it goes to Currington. Currington to Cheeks. To the left is Toney. Cheeks all the way. Cheeks lay it up and in. A 2-point lead. 1:40 to play. Guarded by Kareem. Brewer's guarding Erving. Bantam tries Kareem underneath. Kareem blocks the shot. It's a free ball. Hit by Wilkes to Brewer. To Magic. 1:07 to play. A 2-point Laker lead in the second overtime. Magic's got the ball. Magic backs up. I'm sweating. Magic looks over to Pat Riley. Takes the ball to Kareem. Kareem in a give and go to Magic. Score! Timeout. The Sixers. To Toney. Toney to the dribble. Stop. 20-foot jumper will be short. Rebound is out to Kareem. 30 seconds to Magic. Magic front court by 4. Magic got a lot of time now. Brings it out to Jordan. The thief of Baghdad. Gives it back to Magic. 21 seconds. 15 on the 24. It's to Magic. Out to Jordan. The Lakers trying to avoid a foul. In fact, they don't want the foul committed against them. The ball over to Kareem. 6 on the 24. Kareem's 20-footer, but he was fouled by Bobby Jones before the
question. No question. What an outstanding game.
The entire Laker bench is standing. Kareem makes it. Kareem has got it. A high for the last 2 years, 41 points. Deserved to win today. Toney to Julius. A 3-point shot. Looks good. It's no good. The ball to Bantam. It's knocked away and out of bounds. It goes out of bounds off the hand of Eddie Jordan. Over there. Get a shot of him if you can. Nothing else counts now. Here's a 20-foot jumper. A 3-point play. In fact, make it a 23-footer. Toney ends up his night with a 3-point play. And Toney in the ball game with that 3-pointer has a total of 27 points.
Are you too old to play this game anymore?
I don't know. There are rumors to that effect, but I hope I get a chance to put them to rest.
I think you had a fine chance tonight. Kareem, our congratulations. All of the people that are still here, the people that saw the game tonight, it was one of the most outstanding games we have ever seen, and you certainly had more than a huge part of that. Congratulations on a great night.
Thanks a lot. Thanks to everybody for coming out. Thank you.
And we'll be back in just a minute.